Meditation. Osho says meditation is all we're here to do. But at the same time says does not know what meditation is. Meditation is the accepting of change. To be in the flow of change. To love change. Meaning, no two meditations the same, no two breaths the same, no two moments the same, no two experiences the same. Everything is changing. I invented this kind of meditation for myself. It was a continuation of Ramana Maharshi's meditation, a meditation of denial. But to really discover what meditation is to never discover what meditation is, but to fully every day try and discover what meditation is. Meditation is in the discovery, not in what is discovered, not in the discoverer, but the journey of meditation is an ongoing, non-ending form of establishing an unbelievable you. So in the meditation, in this what they call deep, tranquil meditation, there is an experience of a melting, a soothingness, an incredible liberated expansion of you. When you follow it, it appears to have an end. So the idea is not to follow it. The idea is to deny it. So when the thought comes into the head, this is an example, this is a hypothetical situation. When the thought comes into the head, you are a beautiful person to yourself. You follow the thought, you are a beautiful person to yourself. And when it starts drifting away, you don't want it to go, because it was such a beautiful moment, but it's ending. Or more so, it's transcending. So when it starts to get so powerful, you say, thank you, you can go. It is in the recognition of the power of the thought, of the beauty, that sees through the thought. The thought comes, you're an incredible human being. You are so incredible. You're such an incredible human being. And you feel so tearful. You feel so, wow, that was the most moment. Please don't go. And you suffer. You suffer the inability to allow it to pass. You suffer the inability to surrender to that is always going to go. Isn't it the same with your loved one? Each one of us will die. This body will die. We cannot keep that association, that body, that relationship, but we desperately want to keep it. But when it passes, the beauty is not in trying to stop it going. The beauty is allowing to say, thank you, please go. It is in the transcending, the recognition that even when an angel comes in meditation, a beautiful, profound light in a near-death experience, it is the most tranquil, the most beautiful, the most incredibly moving moment you've ever experienced in your life. And you want to keep it. But it's the mind that wants to keep it. The mind wants to keep it and write a story about it, write a book about it, wants to tell stories, write tales about it, poetry and all that stuff. But if you've experienced awakening, if you've experienced enlightenment, it's not about what happens to you, the body, what happens to the story, what happens to the sharing, what happens to the description. It's not about promoting it or giving it to someone else or hoping that it catches on. It is about in the passing, but not simply in the passing, that you become part of the passing. You pass with it. And the passing with it comes in the word thank you. I'm so lucky. That thought came from me. I'm so lucky and I'm grateful and I'm going to give it on. I'm going to pass it on. I'm going to allow it to go. Is it not true in our daily life? That's why we want to share experiences. I had this experience, but I can let it go. If it can go to you. I want you to share it. I want you to experience it. I want you to truly get the benefit of this that is passing and has passed me. And it's enlightenment, you see. That's why enlightenment, nothing is permanent. Even enlightenment cannot be permanent. And you realize when pure consciousness comes and says, you have experienced the most profound, beautiful, incredible, moving, godly moment. Please don't hold on to it. Let it go. Let it pass. This is surrendering. We're not a computer. We're not here to store the information for the rest of our lives. We have to allow the information to pass. Is that not what happens at old age? I remember you, Grandad, we used to make so many beautiful engines. Can you teach me? No, it's gone. That what was so beneficial to me, says Grandad. I had to let it go so that someone else can learn about how to make this machinery. I can't take this information, this knowledge with me. And we all know that. But it's while the body is alive. We want to keep things so badly throughout the journey, rather than allow a natural passing, a natural. I don't want to change my job. It's all I know. But Grandad, it's going. That industry is gone. You have to move on. The joy is when Grandad says, oh, you're right. It was great. It was wonderful. It was my life, but I'm letting it go. And something else comes for Grandad to deal with it. Everything is in the passing. When you wake up, when you truly wake up, not many have woken up. When you truly, truly, truly wake up, you see that something woke you up. And that what woke you up is not for you to keep, The Holy Spirit came into this body. The Holy Spirit, Christ, came into this body. And what am I going to do? Write a book about it so that I keep it, I store it? It only came from me. I must be important. No, it passed. The idea that it came was enough. The idea that it passes is more than enough, because someone else is going to get the benefit of that Spirit. The Spirit, the consciousness, is traveling through each one of us. We can't find it every moment of every day of our lives. It's searching for us. In every moment, in every day of our lives, it searches, it passes through our soul, our spirit, our body. Everything is passing. Wow, when you see that what passes, and you allow it to pass, you're awake, says God. You're awake. And the words, what if I forget the words? Let the words go. Let God go. Let the waking up go. Go to sleep again. You'll never go to sleep when you recognize that what is passing. Because you are that stable, infinite, present moment. You are space, nectarian knowledge, unchanging bliss, everywhere like space. And everything is passing through you. Even the universe. Even the angel. Even God. It is in the denial that it's not for me alone. It came, but it can go. That's all there is to know. That's my point. Be life in the passing. Let life pass. Don't attach. Don't associate. Don't try to keep. Just be grateful. In the gratitude, you'll see God for what it is. Because it loves all those that stand at the roadside and lets it pass with no fuss. Because it has an effect on you in the passing. Wake up. It said, wake up. You don't go looking to say, what said wake up? Who was it? Where was it? Was it an angel? Was it God? And the words, wake up. They don't stay with you forever. Like your body does not stay with you forever. Your name does not stay with you forever. Your experience does not stay with you forever. We are permanence, truly enjoying, truly becoming the change, the emotional, sensory, living experience that we are here to experience as ourselves. When it's all over, we'll go back to that nothing, that stable, that dead, that empty, that still, until the passing of that also subsides.